Hey, so today is Tuesday and today we're doing shrimp, kind of like scampi-ish. I'm doing shrimp with garlic and butter over the shirataki noodle today. So in the oven, I already have going my Brussels sprouts. So they're in here. I'll show you what those are starting to look like. Those are just, I quartered the Brussels sprouts and see, there they are, so good. I quartered the Brussels sprouts, I coated them in avocado oil, and I just put on some salt and pepper and garlic on those. Now here, in this pan, I'm gonna start to brown some shrimp. So I have all the shrimp here. It's deveined, deshelled, and depooped, which, by the way, I'm so aggravated about, I have to tell you. So I had to go all over the place to try to find wild caught shrimp today. And I don't know why by me, for some reason, all they sell is the, actually I'm not supposed to be using the butter yet. So to do the shrimp, I just kind of lightly avocado oil just for them to brown up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the butter later. So we're gonna start with the avocado oil. Anyway, I was saying I can't seem to find wild caught shrimp anywhere. All they have by me is this disgusting farm raised shrimp. And quite honestly, I don't even, like, you look at it and the color is off. The color is not the same. Nothing about it even looks natural. So I don't even know why people would buy this farm raised crap. Like, they're sitting in a tank eating their own crap. It's disgusting. So I had to buy the wild that was all with the shell, with the poop, and with the vein. And it took me over an hour to clean this shrimp. Over an hour, which is absurd and ridiculous that I had to wait. Took that long. My fingers were so pruny and gross. But with that being said, I now know that my family will be getting tonight completely clean, delicious, wild caught shrimp. So I'm going to cook these shrimp until they get that, orange color that you know that they're cooking. Then the shirataki noodle here, what I did with this, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. Kind of looks like lo mein a little bit, or like a ramen noodle. So what I did with this is I rinsed it off for a good 3 to 4 minutes to get all that fishy water off of it. And then I dried it with a paper towel, took it, transferred it into this pan, and I cooked off the excess water that was in it, so that now it's just these dry, let's do like a dry noodle now. So that's nice and dry, which is perfect. The shrimp are definitely gonna cook up really nice. They're gonna get nice and orange, which I love that nice color that they get. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. So these are gonna cook, and that's another thing. The farm-raised shrimp don't even get this really good color on them that you get with the wild caught. And if anyone knows the difference between the wild and the farm, really, really why you shouldn't eat the farm-raised, please comment below. Just drop a comment as to why it's not healthy and we try to avoid it. Because I know it's not healthy, and I know that they're sitting in their own poop, and I believe they feed them like wheat. They don't get the proper food that they would get eating healthy, eating their own environment food in the ocean. So I definitely would love to know the real backing on that. And actually, so recently my son came home and he wanted tilapia. And I was like, tilapia? That's not even a fish. He's like, what do you mean it's not a fish? And I said, do you remember, so for those of you who I'm going to date myself, who are about my age, so I'm in my late 40s, do you even remember, did your mother ever even make you tilapia? Was that even a fish? Because I don't remember tilapia even being in existence or anything my mother ever made for me. I just never heard of tilapia. This is like a new fish. So how do you get a new fish? That means obviously it's not a real fish, it's a man-made something or other, and you know what? I am not giving it to my family. Not happening. All right, so now, this is the one thing I definitely love about shrimp too. It cooks so quickly, which is so great. You get such a great, easy, quick meal when you want to make shrimp. So I just want to make them where they're not really fully cooked yet. Okay, now I'm gonna take, my favorite, if you watch my videos, you know I live for this frozen garlic. So I'm gonna throw in 8 of them. So that's basically 8 cloves. 5, 6, 7, 8. Throwing in 8 of those. I'm going to throw in my Kerrygold butter. And I'm gonna put in here, let's see. 1. Let's put in 2 like that and see what it looks like. Let's put in 2 like that. See how that does. Get all that off. Get that off of there. So that's that. Rinse off my hand quickly. Okay, so that's that. I'm also going to throw in some garlic powder. Okay, so I'm going to throw in a good amount of this because I love it. The more garlic, the better. Yummy. So I'm going to make sure that we get such a good flavoring on that. Red pepper, because we should always have lots and lots and lots of red pepper. Make sure it's nice and spicy so we can get a good kick on our food. So that'll be so yum. And then I'm also going to throw some parsley on here just to give it that little extra fresh taste. So let's melt this butter. Make sure we're getting a nice, good sauce to cover these shrimp. And they're looking really good and tasty. I love this. I love the way the garlic, because it's just, I like to kind of make sure it's all coating and melting up really, really good. And so much butter, because don't forget, I'm going to throw these noodles in this pan. And then so it'll be basically garlic, butter, shrimp over, I don't know what you want to call that, over ramen noodle. Because they do make a little linguine. So this is better than, so this one's called better than noodles. And I use the better than rice all the time because I do love it. So this is actually coming out really great. You can see all the garlic is at the bottom of the pan, coating the shrimp. It's coming out so good. Everything is coated perfectly. You can see this is just like such a quick, easy, keto-friendly meal for you and your family. There's a good amount of shrimp here. I mean, this could definitely feed me, my daughter, and my husband. My husband is a good eater. He could probably eat all this shrimp if I let him, if I put it in front of him. All right, I'm going to take my noodles now, and I am just going to chuck them into this pan, coat them up. Let's see how we're doing here. And make sure that the noodles are getting nice and coated in here. With the shrimp, there's still a good amount of butter and garlic all at the bottom of this pan. Actually, this spoon is not really working out so great, so I'm going to move on to the grabbers. I'm going to move on to the grabbers. I don't even know what you call this thing. Grabbing spatula? Okay. So, quick, easy. Guess what? We are completely done. I'm going to show you what this looks like. And it is meal complete. So you have shrimp scampi or garlic butter shrimp over noodles. And then we have, okay, wait. You know it. Ah! Okay, so it's the garlic butter shrimp over the noodles. delicious Brussels sprouts. So good. And then you have the easiest dinner in the entire world. This video is literally under 10 minutes and you're done. Meal complete. So there you have it. Have a great day. I hope you enjoy.